Hello student, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalaya Varje Pune. We will continue the chapter linear equation in two variable. Today we will learn Cramer's rule or determinant method. Determinant method or Cramer's rule. Determinant method of solving simultaneous equation was first given by Swiss mathematician Gabriel Cramer's. So, it is also known as Cramer's method or Cramer's rule. Let a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. These are the simultaneous equations. Here x and y are the variables and a1 b1 a2 b2 c1 c2 all these are the real numbers, and also a1 into b2 minus b1 into a2 is not equal to 0. This condition is given because if this product is equal to 0, then these two equations have number of many solutions. That means graph of these two lines is parallel to each other or they are coincide each other. Therefore, this condition is very important to solve the simultaneous equation by Cramer's rule. Now, we have to take three determinant. The first determinant D is equal to, we take first column as the coefficient of x with their sign. The coefficient of x are a1, a2. Therefore, first column of determinant D is a1, a2. Now, we take second column of determinant D as the coefficient of y with their sign. Here coefficient of y are b1, b2. Therefore, second column is b1, b2. Now, we take a second determinant dx. Dx means we replace the coefficient of x from the determinant d by the constant. Therefore, here constants are c1, c2. Therefore, replace the first column of determinant d by constant c1, c2. And coefficient of y as it is, that means second column of determinant d as it is, b1, b2. Now dy means replace the coefficient of y from the determinant d. That means we have to replace the second column of determinant d by constant. Therefore, the first column is coefficient of x, which are a1, a2, and constant c1, c2. Therefore, by the Cramer's rule, value of the variable x is nothing but dx upon d, and value of variable y is equal to dy upon d. Then how to remember this determinant? Here, suppose x is 1, y is 2, and constant is 3. Here a1 and a2 are the coefficient of x, therefore we write here 1. And b1 and b2 are the coefficient of y, therefore we write here 2. Therefore determinant d is nothing but 12. Now dx, c1 and c2 is nothing but constant, therefore we write here 3. And b1 and b2 are the coefficient of y, that means 2. Therefore we remember dx as 32. And dy is nothing but, here a1 a2 is coefficient of x, therefore 1. And c1 c2 are the constant, therefore 3. Therefore we remember dy as 13. If you remember these, then you can find all the determinants. Solve the following simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. This is very important. The equation is given 6x minus 3y is equal to negative 10 and 3x plus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0. Which is the first step? First way to write both equation in general form. Already the first equation is given in general form. Therefore 6x minus 3y is equal to minus 10. We write this is the equation number 1. To write the second equation in general form, first we have to transfer this constant negative 8 to RHS. Negative 8 becomes as plus 8. Therefore, we will get 3x plus 5y is equal to 8. This is the equation number 2. Remember, we write the term of x below each other. We write the term of y below each other. we write the term of constant below each other. Now determinant D is nothing but, remember, D means 12. Now 1 means the coefficient of x. Which are the coefficient of x in this equation? 6 and 3. We write this coefficient with the sign. And 2 is nothing but coefficient of y. We write the coefficient of y with the sign. The coefficient of y in the first equation is negative 3 and that of in the second equation is 5. Therefore we write negative 3 and 5. Now find the value of this determinant. How to find out value of this determinant? First way to take cross multiplication. 6 into 5 minus, then we take second cross multiplication. How to take? Negative 3 into 3. Now 6 5s are how much? 30. Minus as it is, plus into minus becomes as minus, and 3 3s are 9. Now 30 as it is, minus into minus plus 9. 30 plus 9 is nothing but 39. Now to find the determinant dx. How to remember determinant dx? Determinant dx is nothing but 32. 3 means constant term. Here constant terms are negative 10 and 8. Therefore we write the first column of dx is negative 10 and 8. That means we replace the coefficient of x from the determinant d by the constant. And 2 is nothing but coefficient of y. Coefficient of y are negative 3 and 5. Now find the value of determinant dx. First we multiply negative 10 to 5 minus negative 3 multiply to 8. Minus into plus becomes as minus. 10 5s are 15 and minus into minus becomes as plus. 8 3s are 24. Now observe, 50 has a negative sign and 24 has a positive sign. That means these two numbers have opposite sign. We know that if the two numbers have opposite sign, then we take subtraction. Who is greater? 50 is greater than 24. Therefore give the sign of 50 negative, and 50 minus 24 is nothing but 26. Therefore value of dx is negative 26. Now dy is nothing but we replace the coefficient of y from determinant d. Therefore first column as it is, that means coefficient of x, and second column is the constant term. That means how to remember dy? Dy is nothing but 13. 1 is nothing but coefficient of x. Which are the coefficient of x? 6 and 3. And which are the constant terms? Negative 10 and 8. Now find the value of determinant dy. First we take cross multiplication. 6 into 8. हा पहिलाच घ्यायचा लक्षात घ्या. Minus into bracket. Now we take second multiplication. Minus 10 ने कोणाला मल्टिप्लाय करायचं आहे? Minus 10 into 3. Now take multiplication. 6 8s are 48, and we know that multiplication of same sign always positive. Therefore minus into minus becomes as plus. 10 3s are 30. 48 plus 30, both numbers have same sign. Therefore we take addition. 48 plus 30 is nothing but 78. Now by the Cramer's method or Cramer's rule, x is nothing but dx upon d. Value of dx is equal to how much? Negative 26 upon value of d is 39. 26 and 39 both are multiple of 13. Therefore 13 2s are 26, 13 3s are 39. Therefore we will get negative 2 upon 3. Now y is nothing but dy upon d. The value of dy is 78 upon 39. Now observe 78 and 39. These are also multiple of 13, or 78 is the twice multiple of 39. Therefore 39 ones are 39 and 39 twos are 78. Therefore we will get y is equal to 2. Therefore x is equal to negative 2 upon 3 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of given simultaneous equation. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, also share this video and like this video. Thank you.